More than 21 years on since Arsenal last had a new man at the helm. Unai Emery begins his tenure as head coach here at a sun-soaked Meadow Park this afternoon. With Arsenal up against National League side Boreham Wood, with whom the Gunners of course share a close affinity. Several key first-team squad members absent today, but it's still a very strong 24-man squad that Arsenal field, including 2 of their 5 summer signings. So, Peter Cech in goal, and as we understand, Jordi Asay, Tutu, Hector Bellerin, Socrates and Konstantinos Mavropanos as the back 4. Joe Willock and Ainsley Maitland-Niles as the 2 players who expect to play in central midfield, with either Alexandre Lacazette, Reiss Nelson, Emile Smith-Rowe in advanced midfield with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up front. Of course, Lacazette and Aubameyang can very much interchange as well. Down that left-hand side, Smith-Rowe's calling for it, it's behind him. Nelson attacks the space and gets there first. Shot from distance and an absolute beauty! And Arsenal have got their first goal of the Unai Emery era. One quick look, released a devilish finish into the corner. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is the man who scores it. Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 1.
Well, he's wasted no time in showing us what he's all about. Wonderful Henry-esque curler into the far corner. Lacazette went over to celebrate and just clapped him, just applauded his teammate. Wonderful technique, keeper no chance, and that nestles into the top corner. What a start.
Super piece of skill there from Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He found himself a little bit sold short and moved the ball beautifully, and here's another chance for a sweeping Arsenal counter-attack. Lacazette to Smith-Rowe to Aubameyang, all on one page quite brilliantly. Lacazette back to Nelson, tries to feed through the 1-2, still Lacazette goes. Fine block, Hill for a handball there. It did appear to be outstretched and maybe brushed the bottom part of the shoulder. Only a half appeal from the Gunners. Arsenal more than happy to come from open play once more. Wonderful piece of skill. And an absolutely brilliant second goal. It's another goal from Aubameyang and made in quite scintillating fashion down the right-hand side with a super run from Ainsley Maitland-Niles. What a goal, Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 2.
Well, that goal was all about Maitland-Niles, interplay with Reiss Nelson, and then he just danced past one player. Very confident play from Maitland-Niles. Looked up, picked out his teammate Aubameyang coming in the far post. He won't miss those.
To Bellerin, back to Reiss Nelson, another player impressed with his first-team opportunities last season. Another appeal for a penalty, and this one is a penalty. Really intelligent run as Nelson cut back in for the 1-2. Slap with Craig Ross's gloves as he tries to prepare to keep this out. Former Borussia Dortmund man. Record signing, of course, passing Lacazette last season. Can he get that hat-trick? The answer is emphatically yes into the corner. A rocket of a penalty. It's like Harry Kane at the World Cup for England, right into that top left corner. No chance for Ross. It's a hat-trick for Aubameyang. Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 3. Not such a good moment there, though, as Arsenal perhaps over-elaborate slightly at the back. And Boreham Wood have got a chance for their first goal. Cech makes the initial save. And in the end, the follow-up is just wide. By far Boreham Wood's best chance of the game for their new Irish midfielder Connor Smith. Arsenal do well to keep it out in the end. Joe Willock might have a pop this time. It's 2 shots from distance from Joe Willock, one I think with each foot. Neither's got particularly close to Craig Ross's goal. In front of our vantage point, takes the ball around Ferrier with ease, but Arsenal give the ball away again. And here is Ferrier. Could have gone down, stayed on his feet, fine run. Cech's interception was vital, actually. As Balanta was waiting to poke the ball home. And for the first time, Peter Cech He's earned his corn in this game. Now Emil Smith-Rowe with a delightful jink as he takes the ball over the top of the Wood defence. Wonderful through ball. Aubameyang looking for number 4. Oh, caught in two minds. The cross shot. Lacazette waiting, and it was neither in the end.
Yeah, should have been 4-0. It really should have been 4-0. Smith-Rowe did some wonderful work in the build-up to that.
What Socrates do here? Just stands his ground and cleverly guides the striker back, and Smith-Rowe's awareness to know where to stand there was brilliant.
Yeah, really impressive from Smith-Rowe.
Aubameyang goes round one player once more. Field to Nelson. Behren screaming for the ball, he gets it. Here is Lacazette, delays his cross. Will this be number 4? Oh, what a wonderful goal! Reece Nelson gets onto the score sheet, he's in on the act with number 4. Brilliant play from Lacazette down the right-hand side. The flowing team move, and Arsenal do hit 4 in the first half at Meadow Park. Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 4.
But it started with Smith-Rowe and his intervention on the left. Good defensive work from him. Lacazette made progress down the right, and as we see there, just wonderful technique from Reece Nelson. The cross was slightly deflected into his path, but so cool to bring it down in his chest. And then the volley into the top corner. That first touch set it up.
Not by, say, Tutu showing his skills this time. Enter again. Woodwards again. Socrates. Safety first. Arsenal fans like that. Kind of reminiscent of the old days with bold Keown Adams and co. Strong header. That was a decent effort. It was Tom Champion who rose highest in the midfield with a powerful connection, and Arsenal's defenders didn't really get too close there, did they?
The Champion's just hiding behind Balanta there, but he times his jump perfectly.
An example that you can't ball watch, and you've got to make sure you do stick with your man. All over the top. Will this be number 5? Oh, dearie me. I wonder whether Lacazette should have gone for goal himself. Found himself in acres of space. Boreham Wood switching off. Socrates up against Ferrier again. Smith-Rowe trying to break up play. Doesn't quite do so on this occasion. Here come Boreham Wood. Another decent delivery. A couple of times now that Boreham Wood defenders have snuck between Arsenal players, and probably should have done better with the finish, but a million miles away. Crunching tackle, and a perfectly fair one from Stevens to dispossess Maitland-Niles. He didn't like that. He was charging back himself to try and win the ball back, didn't do so. Here is Ferrier up against Socrates. He's still going, is Ferrier. And that could have easily been a goal as well. Just ended up splitting Murta and Balanta, did Morgan Ferrier. But it's end-to-end because here come Arsenal on the counter-attack. Aubameyang to Lacazette. Surely Lacazette will go himself this time and score! Effortless ease, and Alexandre Lacazette is up and running for the new season as well. It's 5 for the Gunners under Unai Emery in his first game in charge. The sweeping counter-attack finished brilliantly. Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 5.
Incredibly, it could have been a goal for a number 9 at one end, but it's a number 9 goal at the other end.
Strong second half team this for Arsenal. Just shows that strength and depth. Mkhitaryan tries to flick one through. Ren Adelaide just saw it late. Perez is hungry for the ball and chased it down and kept it in play. Did well, Lucas Perez. Ren Adelaide again. The player went away on loan and has come back to the club with his future a little bit up in the air. And there is number 6. He's been scored by Eddie Nketiah. We talk about the predatory ability that the young striker has. Just ghosted into the near post. The chance didn't even appear to be on. Nketiah took it in the blink of an eye. Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 6.
It's all about having a striker's instinct. He's in at the near post, he's gambled, he's taken the gamble, run across the defender. And that's a lovely touch just to get it in at the near post. The keeper would want to do better there.
Nketiah to Perez to Ren Adelaide. This is a promising move. Running at Ricketts, beating Ricketts. That's a much better save from McHale. Placement keeper for the second half. He'd done better a few minutes ago this time. He did well. We're still hungry for a seventh, though. Great turn from Ramsey. Mkhitaryan cries of shoot from the crowd around us. Arsenal fans in their own front of us. Intensely. It's again Arsenal go for number 7, Perez, this time with the shot deflected just wide. It's therefore Arsenal throw. Mkhitaryan thought about a shot for a second there. He was shaping up a curling effort. Good block from Chambers. Nice one-touch football. Perez to Ramsey to Ren Adelaide. Jeffrey Adelaide! What a strike from the Frenchman, back at the club and back in business in terms of goals. He's hungry for a future. Boy, did he show it there with a super finish from distance. Jeffrey Adelaide's first of pre-season. Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 7. Matteo Guendouzi, the 5th of Unai Emery's new signings so far. He will be making his Arsenal pre-season debut. Welcome to the man wearing 29. Listen to the applause. Brilliant to see him get his chance. And Jeffrey Adelaide, the man to come off, has done so well. I think he's proved his point. Kolasinac. Oh, lovely back heel from Nketiah, and that's a sensational goal from Henrik Mkhitaryan. His first of pre-season. Played with a barnstorming run, an impudent back heel, and a cultured finish. Boreham Wood 0, Arsenal 8.
Pass from Kolasinac, just a little flick, wasn't it, from Nketiah? And Mkhitaryan arrows one into the bottom corner. Just a flick here from Nketiah, just kept the ball on course with Mkhitaryan's right foot.
This litmus test, with all the changes since, will be fascinating.
Absolutely, and I think City and Chelsea is as tough as it's going to get, but we're on the right track.
Absolutely no time added on. Referee Finney has seen enough, and he's seen 8 goals. He's officiated across a strong Arsenal performance, we can safely say. Much changed teams, 23 different Arsenal players getting an outing over the 90 minutes here on Arsenal.com. And 8 goals in total, 5 from the first half team, a brilliant hat-trick from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and goals from Reiss Nelson and Alexandre Lacazette. And from the second 45-minute team, Eddie Nketiah with a goal and a brilliant assist for Jeffrey Adelaide, and Henrik Mkhitaryan a nicely taken strike as well. 8 goals in total. Emery is up and running. Arsenal are up and running for another season. And so far, so good. Full time at Boreham Wood. It's the Wood 0, Arsenal 8.
For more videos,
subscribe.